I climbed the highest mountain in Luzon, the coldest mountain in the Philippines. In this video, we will follow the most difficult trail, dubbed as the Killer Trail. Killer sa tuhod. Para samahan ang pare ko na magsusurprise proposal. Mapapayes kaya? Tara, samahan mo ako sa isa na namang crazy adventure here at Mt Pulag, playground of the gods. Puno ng beauty, love story, struggles, iba't ibang flora, tatlong ecological zones here at the Akiki Trail. At the end of the video, I will also show you how much does it cost, the gears, tips. So make sure matapos mo yung video. Ang Mt Pulag is located at Kabayan, Benguet. It is the third highest mountain in the Philippines. With approximately 2,928 meters above sea level. It is the highest sa isla ng Luzon. Coldest temperature dropping to sub-zero. But the main highlight of Mt Pulag is ang beautiful at wide na sea of clouds. Beautiful landscapes na talagang mapapahihi ka talaga. This trip started with my friend Cold.
Bay, bangay ko bay. Mag-propose ko sa Pulag.
Ay, kabalaka. I got you, bro. Ito pala yung friend ko, si Just Ray. At ang love of his life na si Ipon. The plan is to surprise her. Para hindi halata, nag-invite kami ng friends na Marl at Alvin. Para mas masaya. May pupudulin din tayo, si Nikki, na first timer niya. Now that the team is ready, we got to prepare. Nag-boxing, nag-cardio, nag-research, nag-prepare ng gears until day 0 arrived. Nag-pack up, nag-prepare, pumunta sa airport, meet with the gang, mating sa Manila, nag-book ng room, pumunta sa MUA, meet-up area, kinuha ng orga, and after almost 5 hours of ride, dumating sa pit stop, kung saan nagkuha ng medical certificate. Nag-breakfast, then nag-briefing. For this trail, it will take us 3 days and 2 nights. Maraming iba't ibang trail. Ambangeg is the easier trail. Akiki to Ambangeg is the hardest. Dubbed as the Killer Trail because of its punishing day 1 ascent. Na makikita mo later. Pagkatapos namin mag-seminar, pumunta na kami sa ranger station. Nag-arkela ng mga porters at nag-CR. At around 11:50 AM, we officially started our trek. For day 1, target namin is to reach Malboro Camp at around 4 PM. At first, carry yung trail. Ganda at maginaw. At the start of this trail, dito makikita ang pine forest, papunta sa river. Along the way, may nakita kaming burial ng mga locals. Puno sa skulls. Dirt ko lang para respect. Then, dumating na kami sa first e-camp. At around 1:30 PM. Grabe, maganda. Napaisip tuloy ako. Ganun lang ba? Kadali? Easy naman? But the game lang pala yun. Things to come. This is the steepest part of the trail. Isang walang katapusang assault to the base camp. Tinapos na namin yung lunch namin at nag-start na kami mag-cross sa river. Napahangad ako kasi sa sobrang steep ng trail, parang walang katapusan. At according sa guide namin, this was not the original path. Dahil sa sobrang hirap ng old path, ginawa na nilang zigzag to make it easier. But yung mga porter namin, straight na straight eh. Kahit mabibigat pa yung mga bag. Pushing forward, sa walang katapusang sea of pines and 2 hours of uphill assault, tumaas na yung heart rate ko. Kaya minaigi ko nang mag-stabilize para hindi tayo madiskrasya dito. But hindi na ako nagtagal. Kasi kailangan pa namin makarating sa first camp before the night falls. Dito ko na rin nakita yung elephant landmark. At syempre, picture-picture muna. At around 5:30, parang medyo blurred na yung paningin ko. Buti na lang, this is the last push to the camp. Moving higher and higher, nakita ko na yung beautiful sunset shining sa likod ng mga pines. Finally, arrived at our camp for the night. Marlboro Camp. Marlboro daw kasi parang Marlboro commercial yung view. Ang ganda pahingahan. So nag-set up na kami ng camp at tumating din yung mga kasama ko at around 6 p.m. Nag-dinner. Sarap talaga ng luto ng Kuya Orga namin, si Kuya Paul. Shout out! Nagpahinga na para for tomorrow's trail. Around 6 a.m., we woke up to see the beauty of the camp. The plan for today is to reach the saddle camp and possibly reach the summit before sunset. Para sulit. And of course, isasagawa din natin yung surprise natin. Kumain sa masarap na handa ni Sir Paul, nagkape, nag-emote para sa isa na namang maangas na assault to the camp. But before that, nag-drop muna ng malaking album.
Practice LNT.
At around 9, we started the hike. Moving higher, dito ko na nakita ang pananamang zone. From pine forest to mossy forest. Reaching the landmark, nag-refill na ako ng tubig. Ito na rin yung last water source for today. At this point, nakarating na ako sa isang magandang camp area with beautiful flowers. Nagpahinga at in-admire yung beauty of the trail. But I have to go kasi malayo pa sa camp. As I move higher and higher, nag-iba na naman yung zone. Grabe, in just a day, iba't ibang zone yung na-experience ko. This part of the trail, kitang-kita mo talaga yung transition to grasslands. Along the trail, marami ding makukulay ng flowers. Syempre, nag-video at nag-picture. Moving forward, nakita ko na rin yung Mt Pulag at around 11 a.m. Hindi ko pa nakita yung mga kasama ko. At this point, hindi ko alam kung nasa tamang ruta pa ako. Buti na lang, may nakasalubong ako ng isang solo hiker.
May basta pagbaba po dyan, bago umahon doon, campsite dyan.
At this point of the trail, parang wala ako sa Pilipinas. The landscape is saturated with grass or dwarf bamboos, swaying sa malamig na hangin. Walking through the path, enjoying the moment. Finally,
I think this is the saddle camp.
karating na ako sa Saddle Camp, our camp for today. Saddle Camp is beautiful. Makikita mo na rin dito ang Mt Pulag.
Dips ba, dips?
Nakalipas ang 30 minutes, dumating na din yung ibang kasama ko. Dito na kami nag-set up ng makeshift tent para makaiwas sa init ng araw. Kasi sobrang init. At pagkatapos nun, nag-socials konti. Preparations para sa summit namin for today. After matapos mag-socials, nag-emote, and we started our ascent to the peak.
Let's go.
At dito na rin namin isasagawa yung surprise namin. So, hindi lumampas ng 30 minutes yung pasumit namin. At hindi rin marami yung tao sa peak. Which is perfect for our plan. Naghanap na kami ng spot.
Saman, ikaw? Game ka? Game ka?
Kitang-kita ko talaga na kinakabahan si Just Ray. Konting budol, nag-position, and then finally, surprise.
Sunlight dances on the balcony as I wait for thee to come home. I forgot my words, yeah, my mind's a mess when you're in that dress. Glad you're home.
Grabe par. Naiyak ako mga par. Grabe. One of the beautiful moments sa buhay ko. Isang pinakamagandang lugar dito sa Pilipinas. Being your childhood friend, finding love, at the loveliest spot, Pilipinas. Parang art. Parang pelikula. Nakaka-happy. At least, tulungan ko yung friend ko. We wanted to stay and wait for the sunset. Unfortunately, walang clearing at medyo malamig na yung peak. Kaya, minabuti na naming bumaba para hindi maabutan ng gabi. Pagdating namin sa camp,
Kami, wala.
sinalubong na kami ng masarap na pagkain ni Sir Paul. Galing talaga. Here I felt the temperature is slowly dropping. I guess it's true na it's the coldest mountain in the Philippines. Despite that, we took our time to relax and appreciate the moments. We started to see the beauty of the night sky. Moons, stars, sumasayaw. Sayang, hindi ko nadala yung tripod ko. Maganda sanang mag-picture sa sky or astrophotography.
Feel na talaga naman yung lamig. So, yun yung mga gears namin, no? Hands, tsaka thermal, mga pants and shirt, tsaka jacket, tsaka emergency blanket. Ito, isang ungo.
Last day. For today's trail, we will summit once more. At dadaanan namin yung Ambangeg Trail later, also known as the Artista Trail.
Hello, good morning.
Medyo late na kami at around 4:30 AM na kami gumising. Sarap kasi matulog eh, only aircon. Nag-break up na kami, kumain, at nag-assault. Ito yung perks ng Akiki Trail. Twice ka makakasummit, experiencing both sunset and sunrise. The uphill trail took around almost 20 minutes. Reaching the peak by daylight, kitang-kita yung sea of clouds and the sun breaking sa horizon. Napakaganda talaga mga par.
Bumalik siya sa convoy.
Twice na ako nakapagpulag. The magic is never lost pa rin. And in my own opinion, ito yung pinakamagandang mountain so far. The sea of clouds talaga, the wide grasslands, the beautiful vistas of the hill. Beautiful talaga. At syempre, photo. Kaso, ako nga photographer, wala. Tsaka yung pics ko. Medyo madami talaga yung tao. Totoo yung sinabi nila na sea of crowds. Pero ox lang, makakatik ka pa naman ng pictures. And after few hours, we started to descend with the goal of reaching the homestay at around lunch. Ang Ambangeg Trail is relatively easy. And with a faster pace, we reached the motorcycle pit stop. Eat some snacks. And finally, at around 11 AM, reached the homestay. Nakaligo, nag-rest, hang out with the friends. Full of happiness kasi natapos ang killer trail.
Wow, legit hiker.
Alright, so magkano ba yung gastos ko? The gears, the tips, I got you. For this trip, a total of 13,740 pesos yung nagastos ko. Here's the breakdown. Organizer fee is 5,800. Included na yun transpo from pick and point, vice versa. Food sa day 1 dinner to day 3 breakfast. Guides and group porter. Flight from Cebu to Manila back and forth with bagahe, 4,500. For porters, 150 per kilo. 3 days sa 26 kilos yung combined porter cost namin, which is around 3,900. Divided by 6, 650 kami each. Accommodation from day 1 is 520. Accommodation from day 3, 520. Depende na sa inyo yon. My food allowance, each meal is around 150 pesos. Total, from day
Okay na
0
yan.
to day
Good na
3 is
Base
750.
po. Grouping naman.
Now, let's talk about the gears. For tent, nag-harbor lang ako sa friend ko. At nag-share kami ni Mark para less yung load. Insulated sleeping bag is a lifesaver kasi malamig talaga yung Pulag. Paired with an emergency blanket para comfortable ang night. Wala ako sleeping mat, kaya bumili na lang ako ng cover, windshield cover, para at least may insulation at mat. Gloves. Importante talaga yung gloves mga par. Kasi ang lamig sa taas. Meron din akong thermal shirt from UNIQLO, thermal pants from DECATLON. Ito yung jacket ko. Tsaka raincoat. For shoes, ito yung shoes ko. Speed Goat 6 from Hoka. So far, galing ng sapatos. Hindi ako nasa-slide. And hand warmers. For the bags, ito po yung bag ko. Waterproof para sa mga gears. Tsaka isang porter bag. The links are in the comment section or in the description for the full list. To make sure legit yung orga nyo, ask for a DENR receipt. Speaking of orga, I suggest these two orga. Hakbang Bakas Mountaineering, the organizer of our trip, or Travel Buddies as an alternative. Para maganda yung tulog nyo sa long ride, I suggest you buy this 360 neck pillow. So far sa akin, nakakatulog ako kasi may neck support each side. This was also my pillow during the camp. If you're traveling by a group, better share a tent. Less load, less gastos. Just because it's cool doesn't mean hindi masisira yung mukha mo sa init. Mag-sunscreen ka para at least pogi ka para sa peak. Lastly, travel light, moderate pacing. Day 1 lang talaga yung pinakamahirap.